in related news, Malacanang reiterated the government's commitment to improve the country's mass transit system. Presidential spokesman Edwin Lizardo admitted that the fare hike decision is not popular, but that it must be done. The full story from Ignacio.
Malacanang assured the public that improvements in the services of LRT 1 and 2 and MRT 3 are forthcoming.
We are acquiring 48 new train cars or light rail vehicles. We are upgrading the signaling system. Yung train general overhauling gagawin din natin yan. Ibig sabihin nito, this will involve the repair of 25 LRVs, yung light rail vehicles. Pagkatapos yung sinasabing overhauling of traction, yung papalitan yung mga train engine motors. Maliban doon, papalitan din natin yung supply and delivery of rails. Ang gagawin natin, we're going to replace the 500 pieces of old rail tracks. Marami po tayong gagawing improvements, rehab na gagawing serbisyo dito sa MRT.
The palace official said this amidst calls to stop fare adjustments in the rail system. Lizardo said the government understands the sentiment, but the fare adjustments would help improve the services for the riding public, a commitment by the Aquino administration.
For a project like this, rehab doesn't happen overnight. Hindi yung sabihin natin ngayon, next week maayos na yan. We have to rehabilitate the entire system. That's why there's a timeline that is provided for all the rehab that's going to do. We're going to do it this year. We're going to start it. Some of them will be finished next year. But the commitment of this administration is we're going to improve the service of the MRT. Whenever we discuss the MRT, the President is firm on timetables. He doesn't want by middle half of next year. In fact, he was very definite about specific timeline deliveries. And so what we can commit to you right now is that there's the budget which Congress approved. There's the will to improve the services of the MRT, and we're going to do it. And it will take time, but you will see improvements happening.
Lizardo explained that the 10 billion from the 12 billion pesos government subsidy in the rail system will remain. The 2 billion savings would be allotted to other government programs in other regions.
Metro Manila may be unhappy with the decision to raise, and not entire Metro Manila, some the passengers, especially the MRT riding passengers, may perhaps be unhappy with it, but we can assure the MRT riding passengers that rehabilitation is forthcoming. Rehabilitation has been planned this year. We're going to improve the services of the MRT. As to the rest of the country, what we are able to get from the subsidy originally taken from MRT will be used now for the development of the other regions, for the development of new projects that are worthwhile to the rest of the country and to all Filipinos, maybe perhaps also in Metro Manila.
Lizardo added that despite the adjustments, the LRT and MRT fares are still lower from other public transport.
Yung MRT new rate natin is 28 pesos. Ang regular bus, 32 pesos. Ang bus na aircon, 37 pesos. So, doon pa lang, at saka yung FX, na UVFX, 40 pesos. Ang tinaas lang ng ating MRT is 28 pesos. Now, yung 28 pesos, yung buong leg ng buong train from corner to corner. But, user pay tayo ngayon. So, pag hindi naman yung buong babayaran mo 28 pesos kung sasakay ka sa Quezon Ave at bababa ka sa dalawang station lang, hindi naman buong 28 pesos ang babayaran mo. So, yun po, yan hindi ibig sabihin, pagsakay mo ng MRT, buong 28 pesos ang babayaran mo ka. Depende po sa kung saan ka bababa. So, meron ng ganung principle tayo ngayon. So, of course, may mga MRT passengers are not happy with it, but we're looking at the bigger picture. As government, may responsibility tayo as outside of Metro Manila. So yun po ang naging reason kung bakit nililiit natin ang subsidy ngayon at para gamitin sa ibang region ng ating bansa.
Lizardo also assured the public that budget allotted for DOTC under the 2015 General Appropriations Act would be utilized properly.
Secretary John Abaya, we pay around 600 million. You take out a portion of the subsidy, now we'll be able to use those resources. Pag may karagdagang income, we can now free up the resources of government for other projects.
For the People's Television, Ignacio.